bow, 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 bow. What's up, everybody? welcome one and all, to Wake and Base. Hope y'all are doing well this morning. After stumbling on some words and drinking some coffee, I'm doing pretty well myself. Yeah. You know how it goes here. We got no big plan. We're just checking out some dope songs today, going through the Discord list. We got a nice list of some hits. Some people were just talking through the Wake and Base topic channel and just posting some songs that they really liked. And I liked a lot of them too. Surprise, surprise. So we're going to be listening to some of those, checking out some ones that I know, checking out some ones that I do not know. And as always, hanging out with you guys, chatting, listening to your suggestions, all that kind of good stuff. To get going, let's go ahead and say good morning to everybody, see what's going on here. Good morning, chat. Good to see you. And let's go ahead and switch on over to the old research window. There we go. And what we're looking at here first today is a little bit of Kangaroo. Yes, not from Australia, from Japan. It is a Japanese fusion jazz band. Yes. Yes. If you've not heard of them before on this channel, prepare. They're pretty great. Now, this group only released 4 albums, I believe. Let's double check here. Yep, looking like 4 albums. So 1983 to 1986. One more year would have been great. But the first album is the one that I was personally very taken with, which is called Steppin'. I think people really like A Night in New York, their last album. People are super into that. But I just couldn't get over Sunshine Bright on Me. I think that song is absolutely amazing. And it is the title, or not title track, but it is the first track on this album here. Lots of good ones. Far East, another fantastic song. But before I get ahead of myself, let's listen to some Sunshine Bright on Me. Oh, Nobu Saito is pleased. Oh yeah, and the strings and the drums, every instrument, man. What the hell is that sound? Oh, what is that synth? I love it. The sunshine bright on me.
When it's flowing through me cool, and the waves make good songs all day long. That's the way I like it. Shine, 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 shine.
Fantastic song. Trying to do something a little bit different here today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read a little bit about the band while we listen to the song in the background here. So, this is an article written by Jay Canuck. Is that his name? I got to find his name. Yep, Jay Canuck. There we go. This homie is like the realest one of investigative journalism for City Pop. This cat has not only written so many articles on City Pop artists, but they're solid, like very solid. Not just Wikipedia copy-paste dumps, like put in effort and time to track down liner notes, to, I don't even know, translate other things. This cat's wild. Look on the side here. Look at all of these people. Also, listen to this bass solo, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's tasty. Okay, so as we can see here, look at all of these articles, dog. Everybody, look at that stuff. It's insane. It's insane how many things are referenced in this stuff. Anywho, all this to say, this cat knows exactly what he's talking about. So, what we got here in his article, some months ago, this video got into my recommended list, and it did earn my admiration. So this is Shakatak, Dance Like a... what now? Can't even see the title of it. Anyway, it's a band that was Let's see. To be honest, you'd heard of Shaka Talk, mentions of other groups, but never bothered to investigate what is the English jazz funk band was all about. Then I heard Dance Like Fred Astaire and started getting visions of early 1980s Manhattan transfer and fusion band Cassiopeia mashed together as I heard some smooth sounds and equally smooth vocals. All right, there, sunshine bright on me. Okay, they were indeed like nimble feet on the master song and dance man in the title. Okay, Jay Canuck, I love you. Let's get past the Florida intro here. Okay, so Kangaroo, the Japanese Shaka Talk, according to the JWiki article and Double in Fact. Kangaroo even opened up for Shaka Talk back in the 1980s. Okay, so this is just him comparing it to a British band that did a similar thing. Let's see here. Kangaroo, impressions, R&B dance, city pop with Jados. I think I said it right. Maybe. Sounds like Shadows. That's what I remember. Okay, get to the good stuff. Here we go. Kangaroo started in 1982 with keyboardist Ikuko Arakai and Hitomi Maseki. So 2 keyboardists core this group. Entered an amateur band contest called the East West, and both ladies won Best Keyboardist honors. That was a pretty good start. The band then debuted in 1983 with their album Steppin', and in total, up to 1986, they were able to release 4 albums. In the early part of their time together, it looks like Kangaroo was only doing instruments, but then in 84, 2 vocalists entered, Fukuhara and Imi Kuwasawa. However, Kuwasawa departed, leaving just Fukuhara and having the band shift focus slightly to center around the vocalist in their output in the remaining years before finally breaking up in 1986. As for the other members, there was bassist Toshiro Matsuda, guitarist Keiichi Hidaka, and drummer Masashi Hasegawa. All right. Pretty interesting. So, this is not the first time we've seen a city pop or J-pop, whatever you want to call it, group that was formed from winning or participating in some kind of regional or national music competition. So I'm thinking off the top of my head, there are a lot of pop singers who won Yamaha singing competitions. Like I think Akira Nakamori, I think she won one of those. The other... Kimiko, is that or no? Kimi Kimuchi. I'm totally whiffing on this. Kimiko. I don't think it's Kimiko. No, it's the album that has I'm just gonna city pop album chart. I'm totally failing right now on names. Let's see here if I can find the. Here we go. Perfect. And open image in a new tab. Close enough. All right, where's she at? Don't you guys love all this dead air? It's the good stuff. Here we go. Here's our pop. And there it is. Momoko Kikuchi. You see, it was on the tip of my tongue. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Good to see you, homie. Welcome. So yeah, looking here in the idol pop zone. And again, of those... Ooh, get out of there. Don't look at my real name. It's a secret. No, it's not. This chart, which is, I want to get into Japanese city pop new music. Where do I start? We've gone through this list many times in the past. Overall, very good thumbs up. A couple confusing things, but that's not here for today. The idol pop area. Let's see. Who else in here had the same thing? I want to say, is it Hidemi Ishikawa? No. It's Yoshimi Iwasaki. She and her sister, they are both singers, and I think they won. One of them won a competition. Anyway, that was a pretty standard, pretty common idea to win some kind of music competition and be like, hey, I guess we're pretty good. We should form a band. And then Yamaha shows up and gives you a bunch of instruments that you have to play for the rest of your life. Cassiopeia. Okay. Cool. Well, while we're looking up a little teeny bit more info about this group, because I really do love Kangaroo, I love their sound, we're going to listen to one more song of theirs, which is Far East. I think that one. I think the chorus is sunshine, sun bright, something. Oh, I gotta look it up. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but I love it. Everything I want to know, the Far East, I think. I don't think it's going to give me the lyrics here. No closed captions? Come on now. Why would you disable comments on this song? It's so sick. Whatever. All right. Well, learned recently that these little pieces of paper are called OBIs. Here we go. Ba-da-da. It's very interesting to find out that this group was started around the two keyboardists with pretty much no vocals in mind, because now, listening to this, it makes more sense to me, because both of these songs, and others on this album, just have these little snippets of vocals, either like a shout chorus or, I don't know, some very minimal lyrics. And now it makes a lot more sense of why that is they didn't have a vocalist. Pretty cool. They do a good job, though. For not being vocalists, I think it sounds great. And say we're going to find anything on Discogs. I highly doubt it. It's all starting to flood back to me the last time we tried to do this. Okay, it was a little bit better. There we go. Got all of our people. I wonder who did the strings. Is that the Joe Kato group? This is what, 1983? 82? 83. Let's see if they did anything else. Sunset. Don't happen when you feel my heart. That's cool. That's a cool hook, man. Okay, first two looking pretty thin. Okay, so it looks like two of them were in Tarikasu. No idea what that is. Let's see what this is now. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Prank? Good to see you, homie. Have I checked out Moonriders before? Nope. I'm gonna check it out right now, though. Is that the band Moonriders? Hey, Dr. Keys, what's going on, man? Hey, Alex. Hey, Dr. Keys. If you want inspiration for more city pop content, I do. Check out Guitar Cubic by Otto Trio and the band Hori Katsumi Project. Much love from London. Much love to you, good sir. I have no idea what time... Ooh, rush. I have no idea what time it is in London, but I hope it's a good time. Yeah, let's check out both of these here. So, we got Prank talking about Moonriders. No idea who that is. Let's see if that's one word or two words. Okay. One word is off to a good start. And this looks like it is comprised of Japanese people. So, I think I found them. Moonriders. All right, let's check them out here. And then the other one here, Dr. Keys is wanting us to check out, is Guitar Cubic. That's a cool name. By Otto Trio and the band Hori Katsumi Project. All right, these are two good suggestions we'll be checking out. Okay, so Prank here says, yeah, the band I like, Don't Trust Anyone Over 30, and the title track is so good. That's a great title, Don't Trust Anyone Over 30. All right, and what is that? The band I like, Don't Trust Anyone Over 30. Okay, huh. Cool. All right, and then there's another one, Don't Trust Anyone Over 30. Is that really what it's called? Don't Trust Anyone Over 30. What? Japanther, punk rock band. I mean, I definitely, again, that's just good advice. Speaking as somebody that should not be trusted, but I'm also a vampire who's 200 years old. Alex6501 lore. Go check it out. All right. That's very cool. Oh, that's a Moonriders album. That's cool. Hey, Thierry, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, well, that's crazy that there's there's an album that's called Don't Trust Anyone Over 30, and then there's also another song from another band called Don't Trust Anyone Over 30. So let's see here. Oh, boy, I'm really going to have to get my translation pants on. All right, well, let's just try this first. Moon Riders Don't Trust Anyone Over 30. Well, look at that. It just popped up right there. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, snap. Is this Japanese Prince? This sounds a lot like Japanese Prince. What? What? 1986. Don't trust over 30. Dude, this is cool. I'll tell you what this is really reminding me of. Dang, okay. This sounds a lot like Power Station. Like this really, really aggressive percussion, especially the snare. It's just like popping you in the face. Very cool. So this is 1986. So who are the Moonriders? Who's in this group here? I do not know any of these men. Let's see if they've done other things. I say that, but I should go back for a second. They have 50 albums? This is changed. Okay, now I'm into it. It took me a while to make the transition. Dude, I'm on a trip right now, man. Whoa. Dude, okay, so 50 albums. That's gnarly, dude. So they hit the scene in 74, skipped 75, but then every year, and then 77 he got 2. Man, talk about prolific. And when was their last album? 2006? It looks like this is, I gotta admit, this is weird, but the longer it goes, the more I like it. It just started so different than what this is. What is this? Like Broadway music? I can't tack this down.
who's hooking me.
That's contrast right there. Yeah, dude. Don't trust him. This is like the chorus of a Disney Channel original movie. Man, crazy. Does the rest of their stuff sound like this? This is a cool suggestion prank. Because, this part right here, this sounds firmly like a subgenre of 1980s, like mid-80s synthesizer pop. Kinda. We're gonna have to listen to some more. Now that I'm used to it, I love it. Like that halftime switch. Yeah, the chorus, don't trust anyone over 30. And then into that, these shredding solos, man. It's a long song, it's almost 7 minutes. It's great. All right, Alex63501, pause, rewind here real quick, just to make a little bit of a point to show you something. This is cool. This is a cool song. This is a really cool group because I can't think of anything I've ever heard that sounds quite like this. City Pop always takes it to the absolute limit of what you can do with pop and pop music and have it still be recognizable as pop and not experimental or, having it be some other genre. They really know how to push it. This is really pushing that kind of it's hard for me to explain it other than to play it for you. So this is Power Station, a band I don't really know a whole lot about, pop rock. I think that's the best way to describe that here. But Some Like It Hot, it's this sound that I really think, and you can see I've listened to this many times before here. This drum sound, really in your face, really trying to think of the right words because it's not bright. But that sound, that drum sound, I think it has to do with how they, what's called exciting, the sound of the snare, which is where I'm not sure exactly the sonic process, but what you do is you add more activity in it, so you make it a little bit brighter, a little bit wider, a little fatter, but then there's no tail on the reverb. So there's a smack, there's an initial reverb, and then it just hard cuts, and then all you're left with is this this big, fat, wide sound that has no decay. Hear that? It's real fat and then just gone. It's the same thing here where it's real fat and then gone. So, whatever that sound is, it's in my mind, it's a very aggressive sound. And I don't really hear it in much music outside of like 1985, 1986. So let's see, when did Power Station do this? 85, and Moonriders did this in 86. All right, I was probably primed by looking at those numbers, but you get the point, you get the idea. Okay, dude, Moonriders, very cool. We're going to listen to one more just to see if this is a good representation of what they're sounding like here. We're going to do a different album, though. This is cool, though, man. I like that sound. Internet. What? What? Dude, Yellow Magic Orchestra called. They want their steez back. All right, let's look at this. Modern music. Moonriders. This is... Thank you, Prank. This is going to be one for future study. I'm going to be spending some time on this one. All right. 1979. This is a totally different sound already. Like, not in a different band, but like the mixing. Very different. Very cool, though. Hey, what's up, Gray? Apparently, the Don't Trust Anyone Over 30 is a slogan from the youth movement in the U.S. in the 60s. Huh. I did not know that. So, okay, here we go. Check Swimmer. All right, I see you, Prank. I see you, homie. I see you. Let's go in here. Novelis Vagues album. All right. Let's find that. There we go. Swimmer. Okay. Yeah, this is a super cool group. Ooh! You were correct, Prank. You were correct. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, we got a little violinist on here, too. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Just a little bit of violin in the background, just to smooth it out. Yeah. What? Dude, look who snuck into this album. We got Hosono on the steel drums, baby. Oh, that's a vote of confidence right there, getting Hosono. Where's that violin? These guys are good at doing rhythm, like vibe changes. Going to this like rhythm or kind of island halftime. This is 78. Wow. This would have been pretty early for Hosono. 78? No, okay. Oh, that was tasty. Violinist approved. All right, dude. Who are you? Masahiro Takekawa. That's a happy looking goober. Hachimatsupai and Moonriders. Just got a Wikipedia. All right, let's go. English, please. Oh, plays violin and trumpet. His real name is the same. Okay. His nickname is Kujira because he is a large man. 74. All right. Dude. Frank. You a homie. Introducing us all to some really dope music, man. Dude, Moonriders. Moonriders? What? How have I never heard of Moonriders? How was this the first time? Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Prank. That was awesome. Oh, yeah, we got another good one. All right. So another good song with great bass. Can't read Japanese. Try that. From Tin Pan Alley's Caramel Mama album. Yeah, Tin Pan Alley. Definitely good. That's another Hosono. If I'm correct, I believe Tin Pan Alley is Hosono. I could be totally wrong. Maybe that was Tatsuro. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But before we do, got to go back one and catch Dr. Keys here, and I want to see what this guitar cubic is. So let's see here. Guitar cubic. And the band is Ota Trio. Ota Trio. Well, let me try over here. Oto Trio Guitar Center. Guitar cubic. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait a second. That's an old Issei Noro. I remember this group. This is... Dude, everybody get ready to funk. And if you weren't ready, too bad. Are you ready to play Gran Turismo 5? Every time I see Ando, that's all I think of, even though I don't think he's the one who wrote Gran Turismo music. Dude, Alta Trio is fucking sick. Dude, Ando's over there feeling himself so hard. He's like, yeah. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, 3 guitars playing in chordal harmony. Dude. These 3 are all trying to shred it. They're shredding so hard together. Is it this? Potpourri? There we go. Masahiro Ando. Triptych? Huh. Super guitar sessions. Yeah, I'm glad that they identified exactly what they were doing, which is like, is this going to be Ultra Shred? Oh, hell yeah. That. Oh, I thought that was a Seinoro. That's Ando, baby. Nice. Yeah, dude, it's tasty. It's tasty, tasty, tasty. Masahiro Ando. Did he do Gran Turismo? That's the big question. Oh, there's Noro. That's a tone right there. That's his Yamaha. See all those stars. Dude, it shreds so hard, but it has this like 90s blues vibe super hard. And I know that this is obviously after that, and they wrote this before that. You're doing that with a thumb pick, dude? What? Dude, homie had long fingernails. Yeah. It's just cool, man. Sometimes supergroups get a little... Hey, it is! He did write the Gran Turismo music. All right. You can tell. That face says it all. He's like, yes, I am the composer of Gran Turismo. Dude, just sick. Just a sick band all around. Hey, what's up, Sergio? Welcome. Good to see you, homie. Hey, your covers are great. Oh, thank you. And are really helpful. Thank you for that. You are welcome. Have you heard Until It Burns from Junko Yogami? No, but we're about to. Until It Burns. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Get you a little moment there, homie. He's like, I want to have fun too, guys. Let it burn. Let's see here. Until It Burns. Bum, bum. Oh, that's a cute ending. Look at their faces. They couldn't even keep it together. It was such a stupid ending. So I was talking to my girlfriend the other day about the idea of musical comedy or musical joke, where there are just some things it's not making fun of, it's not, criticizing at all. It's just funny, because good music always is playing with expectations. What do you think is going to come next? And then what actually comes next is some mixture of something that you didn't expect with something familiar enough to keep you engaged. And right here, they were building up this super epic, like, okay, we're gonna modulate, and then modulate, and then we're modulating, and we're done. Which is funny, because you're building it up so big, and then you're like, and we're done. And they know what they're doing. Pow! We're done. Each one's going a different direction. That's cool. Dude, I don't care who you are right there. That's fun. That's a group of dudes having a lot of fun. Very cool. I hope that track is put in Gran Turismo somewhere. I would love to just ride through on that song. All right. So, TRD, we're going to hit up that Tin Pan Alley after that. Sorry, I didn't mean to hop over you here. But let's check out this Junko Yogami song real quick, because I do like me some Junko. And I don't know this one. Lonely Girl. Yes, do not know this one. Dude. Incoming sample alert. Don't let any rappers hear this, man. Dude, if somebody has not sampled this to death already, get on it. These are good sounds, baby. Freebie. Oh, These are great sounds. Oh, she sounds so good. Wow, all right. 91 album releases? That's insane. For those... Oh, what? Alright. We got the hair standing up. That's good. That got me. Speaking of playing with expectations, did not see this coming at all. It got me. This is good, man. Hey! What's up, Rocco? Let's see. Ooh, the studios. Ooh, Rocco Laverne. Hello. Good to see you. You City Pop fan who stumbled onto the stream? Love it. Please keep it up. Oh, thank you. And I will. Ever listen to EPO? Yes. I do love her as well. And I also love Henri. You've come to a good channel. Come check it out. We do listen to our EPO and our Henri. But right now we're listening to Junko Yagami. Okay, very cool. For those of you who have not listened to a lot of Junko Yagami, one of her songs, Bay City, was one of like the centers of the future funk revolution, I guess you could say, 10 years ago or longer now. I'm old. So she is a very famous city pop artist. I did not know she had 91 studio releases. Ridiculous. But she is awesome. Here it is, Full Moon, 1983. This is the one with Bay City. And then the one I personally love a ton, and I know there's some people on the channel that agree with me, is Communication, 1985. Really good album. Sorry, Junko. Oh, you're so loud. There we go. Yes. Amazing artist. What was the other album that she has that I really, really liked? I think that was it. Full Moon, and then Communication. I mean, she's awesome. She's got ton of good stuff. But really, really good voice. Who's playing on this particular album? Let's see here. So we're doing Let It Burn, or Until It Burns. Is it this one? I think it's that one. Yep. So this one is A5. Okay, so she wrote it. Who played on it? A5. Kinji Takamitsu's playing bass. We know that boy. There he is right there. Yeah, Minako Yoshida. Yeah, he's all over the place. There he is right there, sounding good. A5. Tsukoshi Kono. Very cool, playing guitar. Alright. Who else we got here? Who's Maki? Maki on the synthesizer. Tatsuo Hayashi. Alright, cool. There we go. Not Tatsuro's drummer. Is it Tatsuro's drummer? No. Yes. No. Tin Pan Alley? I'm totally derping out. Played with the Sono. Or maybe this is, what's his name? Ooh, there's You Mean Cobalt Hour. That's a great album. Takanaka. My brain is just like farting out on me. It's not Takanaka's drummer. Come on. Who is this? What? Not you. Tatsuo Hayashi. Okay. Manx, Parachute, Sky, Tin Pan Alley. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to see who you played drums for, and I'm going to feel really stupid. Hosono, were you in YMO? No, he wasn't in YMO. Tsukoshi Goto. Yeah, I know you're a studio drummer, but you linked up with somebody really big. Man, look how much you did before 1978. Good gravy, dude. Hayashi. Okay, he is Takanaka's drummer. Or at least he did a couple albums with Takanaka. Let's see here. EPO. Hey, there we go. Talking about EPO earlier. All right, Mariah Takeuchi, Parachute, Tetsuji Hayashi. Okay, bread and butter. Man, look at how much he's done until 150 credits in under 10 years. That's huge. We haven't even gotten to like the main meat of it. Toshiki Katamatsu. Okay, maybe that's who he played with. No? Just a one album. Mai Yamane, one of my personal favorite city pop artists. I don't know enough to know if she's underrated, but she definitely is underrated on a global scale. Everybody needs to listen to Mai Yamane. Tasagare. It's like the greatest thing ever. Oh, so good. Okay, anyway. Tatsuo, great drummer, great bass player, great song, great artist. All the great things right there. Ballad, soul, city pop, and of course, boogie. Got to get the boogie in there. All right, jumping back into the chat here, jumping in. Speaking of expectations, that's not coffee. That name reminds me of Akira. All right. Hey, Metropolitan. What's up, man? Metropolitan Music Man. If you haven't, go check out his channel. Fantastic bass player. I was able to make it before the end. What's good, dude? It was good seeing you, homie. Glad you got to pop in and say hi. It's good to see you. All right. We got one more song here before we wrap up for the day. I want to go back there and check out what Thierry was saying with Tin Pan Alley. Ties in well with our drummer here. Let's go ahead and check that out. See if I can... Boom. Copy and paste this. That looks like it. Kind of. This looks like it. Sounds like it. Let's see who's on this Tin Pan Alley. This is a good one to end it on. Tin Pan Alley. Dude, that's pretty good. It's got... We've listened to 3 out of the 4 members already today. So this is very fitting to have this all at the end here. Oh, this is their debut album too. 75. Is this Caramel Apple? Smooth, man. This is like Japanese, the Japanese version of like the Beatles meets, I don't know, who would you say it? George Benson, maybe? Maybe not George Benson. Maybe more like Stevie Wonder? It's definitely Hosono. I give Tin Pan Alley a lot of credit. I give Hosono a lot of credit for Tin Pan Alley. But let's look. Let's see what it says here. Originally known as Caramel Mama. Japanese quartet featured Hosono on bass, Shigeru Suzuki on guitar, Tatsuo Hayashi on drums, and Masataka Matsutoya on keyboards. Active in the mid-70s. 2 albums. And so 4 albums total. I like the singing. Minako Yoshida. Dude, this is stacked. This is an absolutely... Look at all the people on here. Totally stacked album. So who's on alto? Ichiro Momori. Don't know who that is. Barry Sachs. Alright. Akihiro Tanaka on bass. Who else? Tsugoshi Goto. Rest in peace, homie. Wait. Are you still alive? Oh, hell yeah. Don't die. I'm sorry I said that. No. Thank God. All right, everybody. After this, we're all going to write a letter to Tsugoshi Goto and say, stay healthy. Stay healthy. Everybody think positive vibes. I can't. I'm sorry. Please don't die. Okay. Who else is on this? Kayoko Ishu. Kuwana. Taiko Onuki? What? What's she doing on here, sneaking in the back? I saw Tatsuo Yamashita over here earlier. I know, I didn't want to curse him. Dude, I definitely cursed him, man. Alright. Then there's Tatsuo. Hiroyano. Takanaka's on here? Damn. Dude, this is just like unfair. There's Suzuki. There's a sax boy. Pedal steel guitar. Another violinist. Not as good. Matsutoya. And then there's Susono. Dude, crazy. Really is crazy. 1975. That's very... I don't know. I'm not going to say it was like way advanced ahead of its time, but it was very much just like right in line with something like what the Beatles were doing, where even though the music is not really at all the same, I'm more referring to the production style and the musical nuance from album to album and the evolution development. Because this group, I mean, from those names that we just put in there, Hiromi Hosono and Tatsuro alone make up like 30% of all city pop. And then you've got Taiko Onuki in there. I think what was Minako Yoshida was also in here. You've got the very healthy Tsugoshi Goto, who will never die. Let me make that very clear. He's super healthy. We got, lots of, and then look at that. I somehow scrolled over Nobu Saito without even paying attention. Dude, Takanaka's on this album. Insane stack list. But this idea of, with the Beatles, on top of them being the Beatles, they played with Billy Preston, fantastic keyboardist and singer. They were playing with, I know they were doing stuff with like Michael Jackson. I mean, they were wanting to do stuff with him, and that was a lot later. But anyway, just that idea of playing with a lot of studio musicians, evolving your sound over time, and having a really clear artistic vision of what you want your sound to be. Because you can, earlier, listening to something like Moonriders, no knock on Moonriders, that sound was very much the sound of 1985. That was the new thing, that processing, that smack with the the big fatness with the reverb tail cut off, that whole idea. That sound is very time period based. And I feel like this kind of sound and what the sound of what the Beatles were doing, or what somebody like Tatsuro Yamashita ended up doing with his career, was trying to create a more timeless sound with the recording, where it's something that will always be recognized as a pleasant, stylized sound. You can hear the time period of where it came from, always a little bit, but not as hard as what happens a lot of times in the 80s, where it was, whoa, look at the DX7, whoa, look at the Juno, oh man, these synthesizers are so great, everything's a synthesizer, and it didn't really calm down until mid-90s, and then everyone's like, okay, I think we're done with synthesizers, and then it kind of fell into its niche zone that it has fallen into today. But yeah, very cool groups, very, very cool, great music. And thank you so much, guys, for hanging out and giving such good suggestions there. I know we had Prank, we had Dr. Keys. Again, welcome, Dr. Keys. Good to have you here. Everybody else who was in here, Thierry, Sergio, Rocco Levine Studios. That's a great name. Yeah, and of course, Metropolitan Music Man. Always great to see you, my man. Blessed Nobu, blessed. All right, if you guys are not a part of the Discord, link below. Totally free, totally cool. Great place to go hang out. Very chill, wonderful resources, all the different kinds of things that you would need if you had a question about city pop or getting better at bass. I'm not on there a ton, but I do check in from time to time. So if you guys have a specific question, you just at me, and I will do my best to answer. If you got money that you want to burn in a trash can, maybe don't do that. Maybe go to Patreon. Give me $3-5. Totally up to you. If you want some bass backing tracks, you can also go over there. You can sign up for a week free trial, download everything, and then just unsubscribe. I truly do not mind. It's just a great place for me to archive all my material, give you guys a place to access it, and if you got that extra $3, I'll take it. But until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, middle of the night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's good. And I'll catch you next time. And someday, I will make another bass video. Someday. I'll try.